LR, the liberal redneck here, coming to you from a country where religious extremism and politics are reaching a state of unholy matrimony, and there's no vaccine to correct the problem. Even our slave-owning founding fathers tried their best to avoid such a situation by creating the separation of church and state in our Constitution. For some reason, our federal government is reluctant to pursue charges against an onslaught of evangelical preachers who use the pulpit to campaign for fellow conservative zealots. That's a direct violation of their 501c tax-exempt status and should cause them to lose the goose that keeps laying the golden tax-free eggs. But such charges are rarer than hen's teeth. All politicians are afraid of stepping on God's toes, so to speak, and they develop instant amnesia when questioned about their avoidance of calling the violators to task. Lately, it's gotten to the point that religion is interfering in the health and welfare of our citizens by declaring that the COVID vaccine is against God, and those getting vaccinated will go to hell. Facing a mountain of indictments for his highly questionable actions, Rudy Giuliani declared that he's ready to go to jail if people want to send him there, but they will be punished in heaven if they do. That seems to indicate that Rudy does not quite understand the concept of heaven. As I understand it, only the good are supposed to reach heaven, and there's no punishment once you're there. A Tennessee Baptist preacher shouted that anyone wearing a mask would be removed from his church, and in another instance, a woman was pictured holding up a sign that said, "The blood of Christ is my vaccine." Your religion or faith, whatever you call it, is not a substitute for science. Another hot-button issue among religious extremists and political conservatives is a woman's right to control her own body. Both cry that abortion is against God. Interestingly, their Holy Bible mentions abortion only once, in Numbers 5:21, where it provides instructions on how to perform one. Both are also horrified that actual historical facts are being reintroduced to our public education system in the form of critical race theory. Their confusion is illustrated in a story from a Catholic high school teacher who was approached by a parent wanting to know if the school was planning on teaching CRT. The teacher replied, "Explain to me what it is and I'll tell you if we teach it." The parent had no reply. Listen to the Founding Fathers on this one, folks. Religion and politics are like oil and water. They do not mix well. You can reach me at theliberalredneck@gmail.com, and you can listen live to me and my talented colleagues for our weekly wrap-up every Friday at noon Central on blogtalkradio.com/theliberalredneck. You can also listen to episodes at houseofpublicdiscourseradio.com. Thanks for watching.